Mic check. And Daddy Soldiers, this Joe Combs here, and welcome back to Gold Mine Simulator. We're on Season 1, Day 7. We're going to be doing some drilling. I said I was going to do FS tonight, but it's getting a little too late to be able to do FS. So FS will be tomorrow. I'll only be on here for probably about an hour. So we got to move this stuff out of the way. We're going to move it back up to here. This stuff may fall over. But we're going to move this out of the way. I think we may have to fuel up our drill that we got. So yes, we are doing drilling, even though I'm going to be digging up all the spots anyway. As you can tell, we don't have very much money. So that's definitely something we need to get done. So when we get all this drilled, we'll take that and cash in the gold. And then we'll start working on our water planning. Yeah, that's like that. Forgot we had more buckets. I don't know who's all going to be in here. I know Mattio's not going to be in here tonight. Ronnie's probably in bed. Just got done watching WrestleMania. Alright. I mean, I guess we could drive the drill over here and then fuel it up. I'm definitely going to need controls for this, because I don't know the controls. Oh. Okay. I don't think we need fuel. I think we're good. Now, what should happen is we should get boxes on the property. Yeah. I don't quite know how to start this. I don't know if I should start at that end or if I should start over here. Or I think we'll start over here. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Oh, you gotta set the handbrake before you drill. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so the smaller stuff we probably won't be able to drill. That's what it's looking like. I mean, I guess we could try it. So yeah, we're going to be drilling for the night. We'll drill for about an hour or two, and then we'll call it a night. But supposedly this pulls out the nuggets, so... Some of these may not pull out nuggets. And then we should be getting a map layout of everything that's going on here. Let me reposition this and then we'll start getting these done. I think they might have patched this too. To where you can't get nuggets all the time. I'll be honest, I don't think drilling was a good idea because it's not paying out. We'll do one more row, and if it doesn't, if we don't get anything, then we'll send back the drill. Ooh, got 93 gram nugget. Okay, tell me to do the drilling. Now, what should be happening right now is we should be getting a layout of the gold. Try to zoom out. Yeah, so we drilled the other bits, I think, but it didn't show up anything. This is showing us where the hot spots are for gold. So if you're doing a more precision dig, there's some positives to that, but the thing is, if you dig up the whole pot, you'll get gold anyway. I don't think I need the controls anymore. I think I got it. I think I got the controls laid out. Yeah, I think they nerfed the drilling a little bit. I got a new trophy that says drill instructor. That's funny. I'm only doing one each. I'm not gonna dig into it too much. Whoa! A 231 gram nugget? That's our biggest nugget so far. Whoa, we gotta see the gold on that map. That was awesome. We ended up getting a 231 gram nugget. Well, that just paid off the drill. I think we're gonna go to row. I think that's what we're gonna do. The only reason why we're doing this is to dig out the nuggets. Hey Olivia, what's up, babe? We pulled our biggest nugget. We got a 231 gram nugget. Hey Peterbilt, welcome in, man. Hey, guess what, Peterbilt? We pulled a 231 gram nugget. The biggest nugget to date right now. Yeah. That was awesome. That's the only reason why I'm doing the drilling is to get the nuggets. Hi, re-gamers. Is that re-gamers or RL gamers? 185 gram nugget. Whew. If you haven't liked the stream yet, definitely hit that like button. $29 nugget. So yeah, this is what happens when you drill. You see the yellow, the more brighter yellow. That means that there's more gold in those areas. So if you were trying to pinpoint a dig, that helps you pinpoint the dig. Man, we got more gold in drilling than we did in hog panning. We're not even done with this plot of land. Look how much we got drilled. That is insane. But it shows you a real life perspective of the game. It shows you that hog panning, you're not going to get as much gold, but if you do the mining of it, you're going to get more gold, more likely. So yes, we're going to be using the drill in the future. I do think they nerfed it because I've seen people play it, and they were getting nuggets out of every zone. We're not getting a nugget out of every zone. So I think they nerfed it. I think they did that because of leaderboards, possibly. Now, I thought I drilled a couple of these spots. Make sure. Okay, so we have 2 more plots. Yeah, we need to save it. It's perfect. No gold nugget on. Oh, oops. Hit the wrong button. Actually, I need to see something. That is an interesting layout. Huh. Alright, so I should have 1 more. I'm definitely liking this mechanic. Here's the thing. When we start digging up the whole plot, we're going to need the bulldozer and the wheel loader. Right, so this should... I don't think that's counting that. Okay, so we don't have to do the border. I don't think. I think there's some parts that you don't have to do. Okay. So yeah, the reason why I think they nerfed it is because, like I said, I was watching a YouTuber, and he was getting a nugget like every drill that he was hitting. We're not doing that in every plot, so either I know I'm not doing anything wrong because usually it's just 1 drill per plot. But I think they nerfed it because of the leaderboards. Because you see how much gold we have just from a few hits of it. And we're not even done with the plot of land yet. Alright, so the other thing I needed to check was, is it, okay, so it's not calculating. So basically we don't need the border. I mean, this would probably register. But the actual stuff around the border, I don't think will register. Hmm. So yeah, renting this is better than buying this. Usually it shows you the levels too. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. See how it shows you the levels? It's the levels of dirt that you gotta get to the bigger gold. This, it's also good if you do the pinpoint if you are doing leaderboards, because then you get the gold faster. 152 gram nugget. I'll tell you what, we're going. If we don't get to tier 3 with all this stuff, I don't know what to say. I think we're gonna have a few gold bars. So I'm kind of glad I went live tonight on here, because we would have been waiting until Wednesday. I may still come on here Wednesday. 148 gram nugget. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be doing Farm Simulator. I've got a subscriber slash YouTuber slash moderator slash friend that's been basically begging me to farm somewhere. 205. Ooh. Plus I've been craving to play Farm Simulator, and I need to pick up the mess on Riverbend. Riverbend's got a major amount of mess, so we gotta clean it up. Nothing on that one. Huh. But yeah, we'll do Riverbend tomorrow. I think we'll do Hutan Tuesday, and I think Wednesday I was gonna do Zlanka, but I think I may come back on here. $40 nugget. So yeah, the guy was like drilling 2 in each one of these plots, which I think that's kind of a little overkill. And plus he was getting like really small nuggets, so I don't think that's necessary. A 407 gram nugget? What am I sitting on? There is no freaking way. That's our biggest nugget so far. Damn. And everyone's sitting there telling me, just go ahead and do the dig. No, 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 no. We're doing the drilling now. Right there, all that gold just paid for the rent of this. We might even start being able to buy some gear for the tier 3. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So we won't drill this plot in front of us, because it's kind of won't register kind of deal. It'll make you want to do gold mining, won't, don't it? What you think, Peterbilt? You think that, Olivia? What do you think? You think that makes you want to go gold digging? Man, that was real gold. I may switch it up. What I may do is I may do Farm Simulator. I know I'm doing Farm Simulator tomorrow. I may do Farm Simulator tomorrow and then do Gold Rush Tuesday or Gold Mining Tuesday. I don't know yet. $344 nugget. Tell you what, it might be I don't know what to say. I'll be honest, I don't know what to say at this point. You remember that, Peterbilt, where Ronnie was sitting there saying, just dig it? If he was here watching the drilling, he'd be like, damn. Ooh, okay. This might be a weird dig. This might be a weird drill. Yeah, I ain't getting anything off of that. Boy, am I glad I decided to start drilling. Boy, am I glad I started deciding to drill. That is insane. I mean, we've already made our money. We're already gonna make our money back from leasing those. Now the drill bit may break, so we may have to get another drill bit. Because you saw how much tier 3 costs. It's not cheap, so might be using the mobile wash plant for a little while. Actually, depending on how much we get, I may rebuild the water tower over there. Here in a minute, I'm about to go to the bathroom. $342. Yeah, once we get the tier 3 equipment, we're going to be in good shape. I guess a lot of the YouTubers are saying that tier 3 is actually the best. Like, you don't have to upgrade to like tier 4 and tier 5 and buy the bigger D rockers and stuff like that. They say tier 3 is just fine. 73 gram nugget. How's our map looking? And we need to save it. Didn't we drill that? Huh. It might be because it's on. So we can't do the hills. They won't register. So did you watch WrestleMania, Peterbilt? What'd you think about John Cena winning the championship? Man, he had to cheat in order to win. Yeah, I don't know. Something about watching John Cena wrestle lately. Like it's almost tacky for him to be wrestling. But he's retiring with the belt, so I don't know what they're gonna do for another belt. Well, I mean, it's kind of his retirement thing, so they're trying to make it as good as they can, but I don't know. I don't think they're doing that good. I can't remember his name now. He's like a famous rapper. He was the one guy that beat up Cody Rhodes with him. All right, so how's our map looking? That's weird because we didn't get a nugget out of that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. No, he didn't, man. To be honest. I'm really surprised The Rock didn't show up. Yeah, but you know they always gotta add somebody to it. $338. Yeah, he'll keep making movies and stuff like that. Like he's gonna make a lot of money off of stuff. Yeah, so we won't be able to do 136, I thinking. So we'll have to bypass that. Yeah, just for like a little bit. Can't believe he ran that four-wheeler into the barricade. That was funny. I bet you it scared the crap out of whoever was on the other end of that barricade. They checked on him like 3 times trying to make sure they were okay. Not very many people can sit there and say, yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin almost killed me with a four-wheeler. Probably. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything off that. Actually, I may redo the hill. Do I want to redo the hill? Let me see if it even registers it. Okay, so it's the one next to us. I want to see if I can re-drill it. That's what I was thinking. 84-gram nugget. So that did work. So we'll just drill the edge of the ones that we can't really get to. I don't know if this is going to stop us from getting nuggets, though. That's the other thing. I don't know if this is even going to register. This may not register this. Let's see if it even registered it. Okay, it did register it. I don't know how much drilling we're going to get done tonight, because as you can tell, there's a lot. So when I played this before, what I did was I digged out this area and worked my way around. And then we'll back our way in, have a little ramp to go. Yeah. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll do a ramp like I did the last time. Because it worked really well. You'll see what I mean when we start digging. Could you imagine this being real life? You'd have to know how to use all the equipment. I don't know how long I'm going to go on here. So are you telling me you'll be the machine operator? I know where we're getting the money to get a plot of land at, but... Ooh, this is kind of slipping. You're 172-gram nugget. We're definitely going to get a few gold bars out of this. I want to check the map. 28-gram nugget. Now on the other parcels, there's more gold on the other parcels. Ain't there, Oliver? Oliver's just laying down chilling. 218-gram nugget. Yeah, we're definitely going to get a few gold bars out of this. This may get us some of the Tier 3 equipment. So I guess from the other YouTuber, people were telling him that this is kind of cheating. But here's the thing. He said something that was correct. It's part of the game. So how is that cheating? It's a mechanic that's in-game, and it's a real-life mechanic. So how would that be cheating? You know what I mean? It's not a mod. Yeah, it's not a mod. It's not a cheat code. I mean, I guess you could consider it to be a cheat code since you're looking for gold. But this gives you an idea where the hotspots, where the gold's at, where you should technically precisely dig at, so you're not just, tearing up the land. But since it's a game, we're gonna dig all this out. And of course, we'll reset it and stuff like that. But... all right, now did that register that one? Yes, it did register that one. See where the bright spots of the gold is? That's what you want to see. I don't know how to. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, it's not like this is a fake mechanic or anything like that. Because like in Farming Simulator, they'll give you like modders will create stuff that's literally cheating. This isn't cheating. $382 nugget. I'm telling you what, once I get this parcel done, we're gonna be looking at a lot of gold. I'm really hoping we get enough gold to be able to start up the tier 3 equipment. I can buy it, but I have to upgrade the parcel to be able to accept it. $161 nugget. I'm surprised the drill hasn't broke yet. And the YouTuber was also like doing 2 points at each one. You don't have to do all that. Especially on console. Just one drill per section, and you're good. That way, you ain't spending all day trying to drill. This should technically be the quickest job in here, so. Say a 1 gram nugget. Not crap. Hit the wrong button. I mean, technically, we could check. Yeah, so basically where we're starting is technically going to be the big gold. Okay. $412 nugget. Woo! We're getting gold like crazy. 331. Because, see, each 500 gram bar. Well, that was the thing I was talking about, is that it just shows you the realistic aspect of stuff. That, hog painting is not going to reward you with a crap ton of gold like mining gold is going to. It's still gold, you still want it. If you're doing leaderboards, though, you'd probably be drilling and you'd probably be digging out the spots that are hot. But now if you're doing this just like I am, just playing the game, then you're probably going to want to do a little bit of everything. Did that register? Okay. It's also a lot more time consuming. That's the other reason why a lot of people don't do the hog panning. Because it's more time consuming. But I bet you the other parcels probably give out more gold during the hog panning than Old Arnold. Because you gotta remember, Old Arnold is the first parcel you start with. This might not be the best drill. Yeah. 25 gram nugget. That wasn't the best drill. I don't know if we're getting up there or not. Okay. That's not working. Yeah, this drill's having some problems, ain't it? Alright. 363 gram nugget. Yeah, it doesn't like the hills, that's for sure. It's definitely a slow machine. Hey, Olivia, if you're still in the stream, I sent you a message. 497 gram. Don't know if this is gonna register. Oh, it did register. Okay. So those little corner pieces, we don't have to worry about those because it's not registering them. I don't even think this one's gonna register. As soon as I say that, we get a 458 gram nugget. That's crazy. Dang. Okay, so there's a few hot spots on here. I mean, we're gonna dig all of it, but I'm wondering if I should say the hot spots for the trauma, but I'm not sure. Well, if you want a quick way to get to tier 3, this might be the way to do it. Because I do want to get to tier 3 eventually. This is not going to have fun going down this. Well, were you here when I showed you the cost of all the equipment? Like, I mean, tier 3 equipment is very expensive. I think we need to re-drill that. I don't even think that I don't even think that registered. She's a slippery one. Okay, I'm kind of seeing some of the hot spots here. We need to save it too. We may be able to get the drilling done tonight. That was kind of the plan, was to get the drilling done tonight. Might have to stay up a little bit, but As soon as I save it, it doesn't auto-save. Yeah, this is not like going up hills. I'm not going to do those corners. I don't think I'm going to do those corners. We'll try them, but I don't think they're going to register. I probably shouldn't worry about those, but we'll try a couple of them. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't register one of them, I think I'm going to do one of those. If it doesn't register, then we won't do the rest of those. I think we'll do 243 and see if it registers. 230 grams. We're almost at, we're at 7,244 grams of gold. That is an insane amount of money. Because let's see here, each 500 gram bar. I want to do some math on that. Should be $289,000. Shoot, we might be turning in our. Well, no, because we got to buy. I think we got to buy plot upgrades. I mean, if we get rid of the wash plant, that opens up a slot. When we put the drill back, that opens up another slot. So we would need 4, maybe 4 slots, which are what, 20,000 apiece. I mean, we can get the gear. I mean, we could buy it and get it, prepped up. But I think, no, I think it's even more than that. I think we need like we need a crap ton of those slots, I think. Alright, how's the gold map looking? A 376 gram nugget just came out of that little plot of dirt? Okay. We'll take it. I don't think this is going to register, but we'll dig it anyway. Yeah, if it doesn't register 243, then we will go ahead and stop doing that. Yeah. Alright, so there's a couple over here. That might register. This one might register because there's a lot of dirt here. No, it didn't register. Alright. That is the information we needed. No point in drilling those spots if it doesn't register. What's odd is the ones that's got the most gold in it sometimes doesn't even pull up a nugget. So I don't know. I got drill instructor too for a trophy. And we got a 49-gram nugget out of that. Doesn't seem like a whole lot when you're getting the 300 and 400-gram nuggets. But it is. Any nugget's worth some money. Yep. Now hopefully this can go uphill. Oh, crap. Got to pull the drill up. Oh, crap. Turned it off. I hit the wrong button. Does anyone else do that? Where you just accidentally hit the wrong button you didn't mean to? Oh. I don't think it's going to register 229, but we can try it. $251 nugget. Now, did that register that? You did. $103 nugget. So it does register some of them, it just doesn't register all of them. I'm gonna be a little guilty, but I gotta go to the bathroom again. I drank too much water. Yeah, it looks like some of these trees have been logged. I may have to go behind the machine. I might get this road done, then I'll go to the bathroom. We ain't got much left to go, honestly. Yeah, I say we drill until the end, and then we'll call it, and then I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think Tuesday we'll probably come back on here. You'll get to see my FS content tomorrow, Peterbilt. I've been really digging this game, though. Like, I'm kind of hooked to this game. Don't think that registered that. Which plot was that? 200. Oh, I didn't even know the handbrake was on. I guess apparently I missed this one. Okay, I registered it. $169 gram nugget. We're at 8,192 grams of gold. Woo! Sliding a little bit. Did that register it? Yep. Man, this puppy is struggling. It is not one turn. I'll drill this and then I'll go see if the bathroom's clear. If it's not, then I'll go get an energy drink. And we'll keep going until the bathroom's open. Alright, save it. I'll be back. Alright, bathroom was not clear, so I gotta wait. Where'd my energy powers go? There it is. We ain't got much to drill. Once we get done drilling, we'll call it a night. Or, well, when we get the gold smelted, we'll call it a night. Because we got a lot of gold to smelt. So we'll be sitting here for a little bit. Once we get the magnetite and stuff like that, and we do the upgrades for blacksmith, we should be in good shape. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There we go. Accidentally tabbed. Dang it, I keep doing that. I keep tabbing. Oliver, you cannot play with the raccoons. Leave them alone. Trying to get a bug or something? My cat's being goofy. He's either trying to go after a bug or he's trying to go after a raccoon. Alright, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope. This may not register. Okay, it did register. Come on, baby. Come on, get on up there. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. Hold on. You good? What in the hell are you doing? You alright? What are you doing up there? Quit being goofy. So say a gram nugget? Okay, so I did skip a parcel. I thought I did. Oliver, what are you doing? Crap. Shut off again. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, the only downside is he's by the chat monitor and the computer, and if he jumps up there and falls back down like he did, he may knock it over and break it. Which means Papa's not going to be a happy cat dad. Yeah. Got a point there. Alright, now will this be able to register? Okay, yeah, it will. Yeah, so once we get all this drilled, then we'll go smelt gold. 144 gram nugget. We're at 9,152 grams of gold. That's insane. $183. $278. $95. I think we ran out of all the big nuggets, Peterbilt. What the hell? My little bug killer found a bug. All right, Peterbilt. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. All right, let's make sure I didn't miss any. Okay. Yeah, you're fine, man. If you can't make it in, you can't make it in. $225. We're almost at 10,000 grams of gold. Yeah, I'll try to. I'll try to remember. Bathroom's open. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. What time is it anyway? I want to get the drilling done tonight. I also don't want to stay up long either. I'll do one more row and then we'll call it a night. I didn't know how late it was actually getting. I really don't want to call it a night. I want to get this done, but the gold smelting is going to take forever. Oh man, and we're almost done too. 425 grams. We're at 10,358 grams of gold. That's crazy. I'd like to keep going and try to finish this plot. But smelting the gold's going to take forever. I am definitely getting tired, that's for sure. I want to finish this plot, though, because we don't have very much left to go. And some of this stuff we can't even drill anyway, because it's not going to register it. So I say we try to finish the drilling, and then we'll call it a night. And then the next time I come back on here, which will be Tuesday, we'll be running some of Tier 2, but I think we're going to be getting a lot of Tier 3 stuff. Because the smelting is going to take forever. What the hell? Whoa. I'm bleeding. Okay. 434 gram. We're almost at 12,000. Did I drill this? Yep. $497. We're at 12,092 grams of gold. Yeah, so tomorrow will be farming similar, and Tuesday will be gold mining again. Earn 20 gram. 74. $234. $180. So we'll probably purchase the tower. And then we'll probably buy some of the pieces to our tier 3. $407. We need to save it. $424 grams. So what we'll probably do is smelt one gold bar, sell that gold bar, and then come back and smelt the rest of it. $27 grand. Yeah, we ain't got much left to go at all. Crap. 205. 335. We're at 14,269. $51,000. 231. 88. 302. We're almost at 1,500. I mean 15,000. Oh, we're at 15,000 now. $471. We get one more of those, we'll be at 16,000. $259. Just need one more nugget, and then we've got 16,000 grams. Got it. 16,000 grams. A little over that. Alright, last drill. $432 to end it. Let's see if I can drill this last bit. See if I can drill these last two. The register. think we're good. We'll try it, but I doubt it'll work. Nope. Okay. So we ended up with 16,669 grams of gold. Let's go return this puppy. That was a lot of gold. Will it be enough to buy tier 3 gear? It's gonna buy some. I don't know if it'll buy all of it, but that's because we need to buy slots too for the parcel. Alright. We need our truck. So after all that, this is what our map looks like. So there is some gold veins in here. Obviously, we're digging it all up. So if we're going to use tier 2, we'll start down here. We'll keep this as the ramp. So yes, it's going to take some of our gold vein, but we'll be digging all the way around. Take all this out and take it all out from here, and then that ramp will be the last thing that we take out. We should have tier 3 by then. Let me get that box out of there. Makes it hard to put gold in. No, don't open that. So like I said, we're gonna smelt a bar, sell the bar of gold, and then smelt the rest. Because that'll give us money to smelt. And then we should have enough money to buy some stuff. The faster we can get into tier 3, the faster we can get digging done. I want to eventually get to the other parcels. It's going to take us a little bit of time to smelt. So, just heads up. Eventually, when we max out our upgrades for the blacksmith, we won't need the magnetite separator anymore. Yeah, you could keep it to sell it, but you're not going to get very much off of it. You're just adding the extra step that wastes time after the upgrades. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, so once we get this gold bar, we'll cash it in, and then we'll smelt the rest of it. I'll give us plenty of money for smelting. And we're supposed to get 20,000 per bar. Let's do some math here. If that math is correct, we should technically have enough for tier 3. We may have enough for tier 3. So that wash plant, it looks like we might be skipping tier 2 altogether. I was wanting to run a little bit of tier 2, but I mean, if we can get tier 3 gear, might as well. It's going to take us a second to smelt. I definitely want to get the water tower before we do anything. Yeah, we need a bigger water pump. How much time do we have left on this? Sheesh. I'm gonna go make me an energy drink. Sorry about showing you guys the boring part of the game. Bubby, what you want? Want some attention? Well, I love you too. Well, that's a big yawn. Are you the farming gold kitty? Yeah, we're doing farming somewhere tomorrow. And then Tuesday we'll be back on here. Ain't that right, Oliver? Ain't that right, buddy? I'm talking to my cat. He's like, what are you doing up this late? Gold digging is what we're doing. Well, we were gold drilling, and we got a bunch of nuggets out of it. Much more time. Sheesh. Sit on the parking bench here and turn our light off and just listen to the rain, I guess. Because we'll be sitting here for a while. Until I upgrade the time on this, it's going to take a while. So, that's unfortunate, but... While we're smelting the other bars, we'll look at the prices of everything. That way we're not just sitting here. I want to check something out in the store, and then I want to check something out in the vehicle equipment. Hearing the rain is kind of peaceful, though. Can't believe it's already 3 o'clock almost. I'm gonna wake up so late, my girlfriend's gonna think I'm dead. Yeah, so definitely getting the water tower. We'll have to get a big water pump. And then we need... I guess we could look at the drone. Okay, so we do this shaker, trommel, duplex jig. I've been watching YouTubers, and they're saying that you don't have to get this. I mean, it'd be cool to get it because it's the bigger stuff, but you technically don't have to have these. Right now, we're gunning for tier 3. Hmm. Hopefully we can get to tier 3. Alright. The heck? Let's pull out a crowbar and beat the blacksmith. Man. It's taking a while. So if you're... I know you're watching. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We gotta smelt a lot of gold. I hope you're up for it. Everyone's gonna think I'm dead in the morning. I won't be waking up until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I gotta do farm somewhere. I got a YouTube subscriber that's wanting me to play farming somewhere and keeps begging for it. Don't get me wrong, I love farming somewhere, but I've been digging this game. And it's cheap. I think it's like 25 or 26 bucks right now. And they're coming out with a second one. Don't know when though. They haven't released a release date. So my cat's watching the screen. It's like, what in the world are you doing? So yeah, while we're smelting the rest of it, we'll just take a look at stuff. I need to see how much that water tower is. I also need to see how much it's going to cost to buy Old Arnold. You know, for this being a PS4 game, they did pretty decent for what it is. Welcome in. We're waiting on gold to smelt. I need this gold bar so I can cash it in so we can smelt the rest of it. There's a possibility that we're getting into tier 3 next time. Just waiting on that notification that says gold bar ready. And then, of course, while we're going to turn that bar in, we have enough to smelt another run, so. It shouldn't really be that much longer. Nope. I fell off the bench. Yeah, so time, gold losses, cost of it, and more. I think it was quantity of gold. Should get more gold out of it. Those, I think, are the 4 that you upgrade. That's the only real boring part of the game is the smelting. It takes forever. So we're going to need to do some math. And we'll do some window shopping while we're waiting on that to smelt. Alright, so to buy this parcel, we need $600,000. Sheesh. Oh, these parcels are going to be expensive. Okay. We're going to be in here for a while. Alright, so there was the there was the hog mats. We're gonna need a couple of these. And 2 each of those. Where's the other where's the other mats at? So there's those. We're gonna need one of these. That's 23,000. And we're gonna need a water jetty. Or a water pump. I'm trying to find out where. I'm trying to figure out where the other hog mats are. Is that the only ones? I thought there was bigger ones. Maybe it's just regular hog mats? I guess we'll figure that out when we get to that point. We're probably gonna need one of these. Alright. So, I said we were gonna do some math. And then I said we need 2 of these. And 2 each of these. That's more expensive than the damn hog pan. And then we need 4, 12 of those. Okay. And then we need a big water pump hose. We'll see what else we need miscellaneous wise. Okay. Let's go to the equipment store. Oh, Navy helmet. Probably about a week. How many of these do we need? Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I can already tell you right now we don't have enough for all this. I have no idea. Somebody asked that question to another subscriber, and the guy said they're working on it, but they don't know when it's gonna. They don't know when they're gonna release it, if they can even get it on console. And then we need 2 of these. Might be able to only run 1 of these. We need the shaker. Yeah, I can already tell you right now, we're gonna be digging for a while before we get this. Trying to figure out something. Do they come with the grates, or do we buy the grates? Yeah, I have no idea, man. I'm missing something here. Because we're supposed to be able to get grates, too. I'm so missing something. Loose boxes. Is it these? That's rocks. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can already tell you right now, we don't have enough money for all this. We're gonna be digging for a while. I am missing something, though. There is something I'm missing. I don't think it's here. Unless it comes with them automatically. Oh, okay, there they are. There they are. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough for any of this right now. Alright. Let's go back to the blacksmith. Well, first we need to go back to the parcel. Because I need to see how much the water tower is going to cost us. We can buy a little bit of stuff to get us started, but I don't think we're going to be buying anything Tier 3 related yet until later.